first of all, congratulations. Massive,
Thank you.
massive news. I mean, that must be so surreal for you.
Yeah.
Just wanted to talk about, like, obviously, what you start, when did you start playing football? What was that like for you? Obviously, did you start playing young? Was it something you picked up? Yeah.
Yeah, so I started playing football. I think I was like 4 or 5 years old when I first like joined the team. I started training just with like a local team, and
Your dad was the coach as
yeah,
well.
my dad was a coach, and I pretty much just played local teams all the way up until just like I got signed.
Wow. Really? So you
Yeah.
literally, was this the first time you went to one of, obviously you came to one of our event, and could you talk me, because you got scouted by 9 clubs if I'm not wrong, which is
Yeah.
it's pretty mental. So could you sort of tell me like what that looked like for you? So obviously, did you find UK Foot Trials online, or did you come through social media, and you booked the trial and then you came to the trial? Can you tell me a little bit about what happened and your sort of journey doing that?
Well, for me, I was just searching online because me and my husband were thinking he was quite good at grassroots and felt like he needed something like a bit more of a challenge. So it was myself who looked online and came across your website. So I was doing a lot of research on your website, making sure it's legit, of course. And then I read a lot of reviews. So I booked the Sheffield trials. And yeah, and the rest is history. Yeah.
Did you think that Hayden, did you know, like, did you get other people saying, oh, Hayden, he's quite good at football? Was it just, was it your own sort of thinking, or?
To be honest, but yeah, a lot of people when he was playing grassroots, a lot of people said he was really, really good. And me and my husband always thought, he's really, really good, especially because he's got a good left foot as well. And so we always thought he was really good at playing. But when we got there, and then to have that amount of scouts who were really interested, we were actually quite shocked. We didn't expect that. And Hayden was quite overwhelmed, I think, because we didn't expect that at all.
Yeah, amazing. And like initial reaction, did you, when you were at the trial, Hayden, did you sort of realize at all that you had all these scouts watching, in a sense of like picking you up or choosing you specifically?
No, I could tell maybe one or two because like two, three maybe came up to me and just asked me about what position I play and stuff, but I didn't realize the amount. So
Yeah, mad. And then obviously when you got that decision email, what was like your first reaction? Were you shocked? Were you did like, yeah, talk me through it.
yeah, yeah, I was really shocked because like I never really had interest like that by academy, so it was a bit overwhelming because like I had to make a decision which one and stuff. But yeah, it was a good feeling though.
Amazing. And what I'm interested in, because if it was me, obviously, if I'd been scouted by 9 clubs, how did you make the decision? Like, which one stood out to you more? Were you looking more Premier League clubs, or like which ones straight away caught your eye first?
So first, like, I started by narrowing it down to like which ones I had heard were like the best academies and like would help me develop the best. And then from there, it was like which ones are the most interested in me, have like been trying to contact the most and like offering me the most stuff. And yeah,
Amazing. And obviously, I was told that you got to meet some of the first team players at Aston Villa. Were you? I'd like to share that story, or?
um, it's basically just whenever we train, sometimes they do training next to us, and then we get to see some of the players training next to us.
Now, obviously, signing for Aston Villa, what did that look like for you? Like, what was the process? Did you straight away? Did you go in? Did you have emails before, calls before, or was it just literally straight away?
What happened was I just said to them when they invited me to a trial for like left-footed players, and then I performed well there. So then they said to me, "You can come and like have a look around the training ground and see what it looks like, and then make a decision." And then I chose that I wanted to stay with Villa, and then I had I think a 4 or 5 week trial there, and then I got the decision after that, and then yeah, and we just signed then.
Amazing. And what was the trial like? Like, talk me through the 4 or 5 weeks. Was it different sort of stuff every single week, or was it similar stuff? Did you think you were going to get through it, or?
So I started just the first week was just getting me used to it and everything, and then after that we had training. I think three times a week.
It was 4 times, yeah.
No, it started with three and
Started with
then
three.
and then extended to 4 times a week. And it was just like they have this set plan of what training they do each day, and it was just the same as that, and then matches on the Sunday.
Amazing. And then in the trial, did you feel like you performed well, or obviously you sound very humble to a lot of players I've
He's
spoken to
very
before.
humble. I'm very
Yeah,
proud of him. He's not one to go around boasting. He is very humble,
that's
so I'm very
brilliant.
proud of him.
But
Yeah.
no, of course you must be. I mean, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
But did you think you did well in the trial, or did you? What was the other players like around you? Was it sort of
Yeah,
similar?
I was just gonna say like, I think the first week was just getting me involved, like used to it, because they put me in a new position I hadn't played before. Because I was an attacking midfielder before I came there, and they played me as a left back. So I just had to get used to that first week. But I think I did well. And then towards the end of the trial, all the players were like, as well, they were saying that they think I did well and they could see me getting signed and stuff. So it just gave
Amazing.
me confidence.
Brilliant. And then what was the signing day like? What was that? Were you relief? Was it? Talk me through some of your emotions you felt when that was happening.
Yeah, so when I found out I'd been at school on that day, and my mom got a call whilst I was at school, and I came home, and she had like a cake for me and some balloons, and just I walked in and she told me that I got signed, and I didn't know how to react. I was happy, but I had no idea how to react because I've not felt that before.
Yeah, I recorded it and you should have seen his face. It was
Yeah.
just like blank because he was just in shock.
Yeah.
Ah, that's amazing. And obviously now looking forward, like have you got any goals in mind? Obviously, I know it's early days, but what are you getting your head down now, focusing?
I'm just trying to keep fit, just train as much as I can, like focus on that, and then I think I want to try break into like the year above, and so that's my main goal. Try and get some minutes in the team the year above.
Amazing. Good. And obviously we've got trials at the end of this month, and a lot of players in your same position. Have you got any advice you'd give to them for the trial day? Anything which you thought worked really well for you?
Don't like overthink it or like think there's any pressure. Just go play, have fun, and like play the football and use your advantages and show what you're good at.
Amazing. And would you, out of interest, would you recommend UK football trials to someone else?
Yeah, I think it's like a good opportunity for like teams all across to like come see what you can do, and it's just a really good chance of scouts being able to see you.